Bom, bom, bom. The biggest miss of the Super Bowl. Any guesses? It's pretty obvious, or it should be. It was M&M's. What a shocker. Let's have a look at the biggest miss of Super Bowl 2023.
Come with me to a magic land. Bite-sized candies filled with clams. Taste the ocean plus some sand. With mine yards.
Chewy, chunky clams.
La 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 la.
Ma and Yas, candy-coated clam bites. You want one?
With mine yards.
You're supposed to say yes!
If you don't know why this was the biggest miss, I'll spell it out for you. They have totally lost the plot. It's a WTF moment. It's horrible. It's a brand that got bored. It's a brand that got swayed with some sort of, we need something new. We need to do this. And they've signed off on absolute garbage. You've got people eating what people would assume are M&Ms. You quite quickly forget about clams and all the other messy messaging in there. You've killed off the character. You killed off my appetite, more importantly. And this is when you look at the scenes within this. People are eating what look like M&Ms. I know they're not M&Ms, and that's the whole play on it, but people think they're M&Ms. You're not that consciously aware and this is the difference between looking at System 1, System 2, or reptilian mammalian brain, which is completely, it's not in your awareness or your consciousness. You're not aware of thoughts there, and that's where most memory forms. And then you got your neocortex, which are consciously forming memories. This is an ad that's been formed in a neocortex that thinks they're smart and clever, but they're really damaging their brand because the memory forms is there's an M&M, people are eating it in disgust going, oh, it's a yuck. That's all people remember unconsciously. That's the memory that's formed. And this is why it's the big miss. This is why this is the worst out of the Super Bowl, because you've actually damaged your brand. You killed your characters to introduce this weird character that you'll never use again. And you've bought these subtle cues that when I eat an M&M, it doesn't taste good. That is not what you want, which is why you see ads. Every ad should have happy people. This is the mirror neuron effect. And the mirror neuron effect is it's been disproven based on the theory where you replicate someone else's brain by watching them behave. That's not how it occurs. But what we do is mimic behavior, and we get cues from the herd of how we behave and what we should trust and what we shouldn't trust. So in essence, the theory is sound. It's just actually what occurs in the brain is different to the mirror neuron effect. So what it is, if I see someone eating something, using hair product, and they're happy and they're smiling, I go, ooh, happy smiling person. That looks like a good product. It's proven by the herd, and maybe I should try it or sample it. You see someone eating a product and they're like, ugh, same thing. It's like disgust. It's avoidance. I don't want to consume that product. And that's what's happening with this whole ad. This is a massive F for Mars. Huge fail. You've lost the plot. Worst ad, Super Bowl 2023. That's a wrap.